Good morning, dear colleagues, teachers, and guests. This first analysis of the subject legal labor aspect, where the case of Apolinar is exposed as seller of company which has lower salaries compared to all its partners. It is intended to analysis of the company's sales process in order not to make a dismissal without good cause. Let's get started. Where coming from, optimistic ones, every unit is facing pressure to maximize their budget, and it is assertion la job might seem like an easy way to cut costs. However, with the working partner what the increasing need for talent mobility and the increasing performance pressure, there are more profitable ways to tap into the different talents Apolinar can have effectively from within the organization, whereas company before generating dismissal without good cause must validate with function within the organization are no longer necessary, and with partners do not make the work of daily or monthly sales as in the case of Apolinar, which are to generate opportunities for improvement by redistributing our employers to other areas of the organization in order to reduce the possible costs of dismissal as well as the reconstruction costs that might have been allocated to cover the positions with external staff. This not only supports Apolinar as caps, but the organization benefits from utilizing its internal skill set, as is the rafting company works granted and increases engagement and loyalty. Research states that 87% of executives experiences shortages of qualified personnel for generating dismissal without good cause, without considering that this can incur heavy hybrid costs as an organization which must scale internal improvements and invest in the development of skills of employees as Apolinar, in order to reduce the qualification deficit in sales, avoiding the need for future layoffs. There are three contract types that will prevent these kinds of layoffs: stable for activities, temporary for jobs that have natural, training of internship contract to facilitate insertion into the labor market. To finish, proper dismissal should be sought for workers who enjoy special protection such as pregnant workmen, disabled workers, and union managers. These workers, as have already been said, cannot be fired if there is no verifiable whose cause, so they must be freed only according to the law. If there is no just cause, this company can negotiate with the worker to withdraw, which is law illegal as pointed out by the Supreme Court of Justice in Judgment 26680 of julio 11 del 2006, with a presentation by Douglas Isauer Vargas. So this is alternative to the which how a worker would cannot be fired in the absence of good cause. Thank you very much.
My name is Marius Gales. In my opinion, Colombia is a social state of law. Principle of the social rule of law. Principle of respect for human dignity. Principle of war. Principle of solidarity. Principle of the prevalence of general interest. The essential purpose of the social and democratic rule of law is the search for coexistence based on the respect and guarantee of human rights. Regarding the social rule of law, in Article 1 of Political Constitution Colombiana, he tells us about how the state has the responsibility to guarantee social and economic rights. In addition to generality the conditions so that people can foster conditions that favor equality, a dignified life and prosperity for all inhabitants. No one is materialized, and the pursuit of the state is to guarantee the rights of the people. The rights must always be in the legal system and must be guaranteed by the norms at work and the solidarity of the people who integrate it. This is why work, being a fundamental right, is protected by the state and regulated by the Ministry of Labor, guaranteeing decent employment and an equal minimum wage for work of equality value. A contract where the agreements and responsibilities of the parties involved, etc. Thank you.
Reading your case, I consider that the decision was not based on the process established by the Substantive Labor Code, since the process was omitted where it was necessary to carry out a disciplinary action entered to validate the employer's background, in this case referring to his resume, calls for attention and referred others to determine if it has risk to a justified dismissal have the aggression. Taking into account and her state of pregnancy, the company had to apply to the Ministry of Labor for a special permit to dismiss her with just cause. Whether or not the dismissal will take place based on her state of pregnancy. As dictated by the norm in the Labor Code, and in order to dismiss a worker during the pregnancy period of the Substantive Labor Code, in order to dismiss a worker during the pregnancy period of the 3 months after the birth, the employer needs the authorization of the labor inspector or the municipal mayor in place where that official does not exist. This authorization can only be given with respect to the just cause contemplated in Article 62 and 63 Substantive Labor Code.
Hello, my name is Catalina Lopez. I talk about second case. My abuela is pregnant. She works for the call center company. The company was notified of my abuela's pregnancy. Last Friday, in a discussions, my abuela hit a co-worker throwing coffee in her face and split with her. The next day, the chief of human resources gave her the contract termination letter with a just cause. Magola consulted with me, and my opinion. I proved an ambush to Magola for the dismissal with just cause. First of all, I will give you some sentimental advice regarding the treatment of the people.
Okay. First, Magola. First, you have committed a serious mistake, and even if you are pregnant and have hormonal changes, you must have self-control. The co-workers respect each other and talk about like to know from you what led you they have to behavior. I don't believe you comfort. First. Second, this process with you is illegal. So establish a guardianship action to protect the fundamental right to labor stability reinforced by maternity. Since you had the request prior permission from the labor inspector. So, finish. The company could not fire you immediately, even if it was with just cause. First, you must request permission with evidence and support from the Minister of Labor. You must request a refund. No more.